You're really brave. I mean, just look at what you're wearing.
Hee hee.
I was going to make a joke about her life, but I see life beat me to the punch.
Hee hee.
Alexa, I'm awake.
Hello.
That means to turn off the alarm.
Good morning. Here's your wake-up routine. The time is 6:01 a.m. It's 76 degrees Fahrenheit with intermittent clouds. Today's forecast has some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 100 degrees and a low of 72 degrees.
Alexa, set my alarm for 15 minutes.
15-minute alarm set for 6:22 a.m. You make me laugh, but not in a good way.
Hee hee.
Thanks for chatting with me. I needed a good nap.
Hee hee.
When I'm with you, I feel like I'm on the moon. There's no atmosphere.
Hee hee.
You're really brave. I mean, just look at what you're wearing.
Hee hee.
I was going to make a joke about her life, but I see life beat me to the punch.
Hee hee.
Yeah, no. That one, well, last time we did do a real tight last time for that one, so. Yeah. Oh, gee.
My problem, that's just not my problem. My problem, that's just not my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem. My problem, that's my problem. My problem, that's not my problem. My problem, that's my problem. My problem, that's not my problem. That's why I cannot confide in you. Looking within first and wearing my solitude. Now I got the juice, passion, and guava juice. Guava juice, mango juice, and guava juice. Yeah. My problem, yeah, that's just my problem. No, my problem. That's just my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem. Niggas talking shit, not mine, no problem. My problem, that's my problem. My problem, that's not my problem. My problem, that's my problem. My problem, that's not my problem. When it goes around, it goes up and down, round and round. My problem. When it goes around, it goes up and down, round and round. My problem. When you're talking shit, it goes.
Good morning, girlies. Welcome back to another vlog. In today's vlog, I'm just basically fixing up things around my apartment. I do need to clean so badly, and you all will kind of see me doing that. But I just completed a final last night for my intro to sonography class. I did get an A on that exam and ended ended off with an A in the class. So I'm so happy about that. You know, for the summer session, if you watched the last vlog, I ended up with a B in physics and then an A in my intro to sonography class. So I am officially done with my summer session, but that does not mean I stopped studying. I'll get into that in next week's vlog on my next goal to accomplish and a huge test that is coming up. But I do want to focus on what I am going to be accomplishing today, as I will be staying inside for the weekend until tomorrow when I go to church or whatever you call it. So I'm actually going to be cleaning my room, my kitchen, my dining room, my living room, and my office and my bathroom. So cleaning my entire apartment. And then after I clean my apartment, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate for the fall. It is August. We are officially, in my head at least, in fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of spice things up a little with my apartment, kind of, you know, change of scenery. I think it is time for that. And plus I had all of this fall decoration stuff that I got previously last year from Hobby Lobby. So I wanna decorate my place with that. So I did wanna just touch on a little bit. I'm gonna include probably, let me scoot over here. I'm gonna include a clip of me going through some of my items that have my zodiac sign and astrology, and why I'm getting rid of this stuff and it can no longer be in my home, as it no longer aligns with my beliefs or my values. So it's an interesting topic, zodiac signs, right? You have your Leos, your Taurus, your Aries, your Cancers, your Scorpios, your Geminis. There's a lot of different zodiac signs, right? Based off the month a person was born. So technically, since I was born June 26th, I would be considered a Cancer, a Crab, highly intuitive, very emotional, whatever. So at one point I didn't believe in the zodiac signs, but I started to hang around people and more people were actually interested in knowing my sign. Like I would meet somebody and they're like, what's your zodiac sign? And I would say Cancer, and they would give me a certain look. And I'm just like, okay. You know, they would say first off bat, like, you're so emotional, almost like a negative way. Like usually when I tell people I'm a Cancer, there's not really a lot of positive things to say about Cancer. So as more people started talking about zodiac signs with me and in front of me, of course I got interested. I was just like, okay, let me see what Cancers are all about. So I started to read stuff as far as my natal chart, because then I got even more into it, because everyone is like, people who know astrology, true astrology, know you're just not your sun sign. That's the furthest thing from the truth. So I was like, okay, well, my sun sign is a Cancer, but then they're like, you need to look at the big three. Shoot, the big three, what is that? Sorry for the noise, it's my washer. Y'all saw me do that this morning. But anywho, they said, you need to look at your big three signs. And I said, okay, so let me look at my big three. So my sun is Cancer, my ascendant is Cancer, and then my moon sign is in Scorpio. So moon sign is like, I guess, how a person thinks emotionally, like the deep inner thoughts or whatever. And so then there's all these other planets. They're like, then you need to look at your Venus and your Mercury. And I'm like, well, shoot, that's in Gemini. So what does that mean? So I start reading up on this stuff, right, in my natal chart, and they have websites online. And basically what this chart is telling me, based off my different planets and the degrees and positions of the stars and all of this and the way the planets moved, based off of the time that I was born and where I was born, like the city and the exact time, that determined my zodiac sign and how I am as far as a person, my personality. And so as I'm starting to read this, it's going into great detail about the type of personality that I have, how I process emotions, how even, shoot, my love life, I will have a lot of flings.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
And, you know, eventually I will meet someone. And so eventually I decided to do my own research online, and I found that astrology is not a true science. It is a pseudoscience, like it's a fake science. It it's been, I'm trying to think, what is the word for it? Because even the science community has disproved it. Like, they don't even recognize astrology as being a science. Like, that you can't test it. Basically, you can't test astrology, even though some people may obviously think differently. These are just my personal opinions. Is a true science. You know, you have your hypothesis that can be tested. And so with astrology, it continues to be disproven or not approved technically by the science community. So it's kind of like, how am I gonna go based off of this stuff as a believer in God? How am I going to then believe what someone else created that's telling me about my future based off of the position of the planets and stars at a specific time I was born? How are you going to determine my fate and my future? That doesn't make sense. And again, that goes against everything that I believe in. Just like I wouldn't go to a fortune teller or a medium and ask, hey, can you read my future? What is it going to be like in 5 years for me? Who am I? I wouldn't ask a reader or a medium or the people who have the crystal ball, fortune teller. I would never do that. So it's just like, you know, why am I reading the zodiac signs and being interested in that? So I think that's why I decided to actually throw out all of my zodiac things that I had, because I had the candles, and at first I was thinking maybe I can just take the sticker off of the candle and be fine, but then I'm just like, no, I don't know what was made within the wax itself, and I do strongly believe that certain things can attach themselves to items, and having that in my home is not something that I want. So I got rid of the candles. I had the little bracelet as well that had the 6-9, which is the symbol for Cancer, the Cancer zodiac sign. And then I also removed the sticker from my water bottle. As you can see, it's like I took pride in that at one point. And then I woke up after, you know, doing my own research and coming to my own conclusion based off of the facts that I looked up. I just realized this is not something that I want in my life, because it just goes against everything that I stand for. And so I ended up getting rid of it. I don't have an interest even in reading up on the zodiacs anymore. I used to read on the different ones, but again, it just, I can't continue to have conversations with adults or people in general talking about the zodiac signs and being like, oh, well, you can't, you're not going to be compatible in a friendship with your air signs or your fire signs and yada, yada, yada. I'm not doing that. Baby, I'm grown, so I can't do that anymore. It just is not for me. So I did want to get rid of that stuff early in the morning, and I'm gonna take the trash out in a little bit. But I did just kind of want to give you my viewpoints when it comes to astrology and the zodiac signs. Like, I'm done with it all. Of course, other people are still gonna talk about it. That's fine, but I'm gonna just let people know I don't really believe in that. So I'm not gonna preach to nobody, because no, but just, I don't believe in it. I don't go based off of that. So I just wanted to kind of share it with the girlies. I don't know. I know people have different viewpoints when it comes to astrology. Some people who were super into it realized, you know, hey, this is not really ideal or logical. And then some people strongly believe in it. And I think that's good as far as believing in something. Ew, is that a fly? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Believing in something. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up. I just wanted to give an update on what I'm doing for the day, and then giving you more details as to why I was showing you all of the items that had my zodiac sign on them, and that was because I threw them away. But yeah. Hey girlies, it is later in the day. Your girl was able to, oh, my camera's dying, 1 second. Hey girlies, it's been quite a bit of time. I woke up and realized, wow, half the day is over. So this morning, as I started to clean, after I ate breakfast, I got the itis. I was already tired, going on 1 hour of sleep. So I took a nap that turned into a longer nap. And so now I'm awake. got myself together, not looking busted like I was early in the morning. Took a shower, washed my face. Now I'm going to put on the Parkers and then clean up my place. So let's see how this goes, and yeah, let's get to cleaning.
Exclusive by Slays.
Next selection. Hey, it's all last for press, baby. And I'm just running, make low so. In case you ain't know so. Yeah. You've got fashion and style. I'm loving your smile and the way you get down. Rock with me now. I can't see no one else. It's you by yourself, yeah. In spite of the crowd, baby, no one else matters. Started off with the kiss, yeah. Never expecting this, I never make up for it. My addiction. Started off with the kiss, yeah. Never expecting this, I never make up for it. My addiction. While all the girls say, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Baby, turn me